Thank you for coming this evening. My name is Sam Taylor. I am the Chief of Police with the Lakeland Police Department. Behind me, you have Assistant Chief Steve Pacheco, who's the Chief over Investigations, and to my right, your left, is Assistant Chief Marvin Tarver, who's the Assistant Chief over Patrol, or our Neighborhood Services, as we call it. So, what I'm going to tell you is the information that we know as of 1 minute ago. If you've been down up on the third floor and you can see the activity that's going on, these things are constantly changing, and the information that I'm getting ready to give you changed like 5 minutes ago as to what we originally put out on the press conference. So please, I know you hear people say that all the time, but this is certainly preliminary and subject to change. So at about 3:43 this afternoon, the Lakeland Police Department started to receive multiple phone calls of a shooting that had just occurred in the 900 block of North Iowa, at Iowa and Plum. Within 1 minute, we had 4 officers on the scene. They located 3 victims who were shot on the scene, and several victims, the officers were told, had been transported via personal vehicle and were no longer on the scene to Lakeland Regional Health. 3 of the victims were transported, as I said, by emergency medical services. They were all adult males, described as between the ages of 20 and 35. We have 2 that, as of the last report, are in critical condition. One is in surgery, and the other is either in surgery or headed to surgery. One was shot in the abdomen, and the other one was shot in the face or the jaw area. The other 8 victims have non-life-threatening injuries. So we initially notified you guys. We thought we had 9 victims. Now we had another one as we were at the hospital. Another gentleman walked up and presented himself, and he's got a ricochet wound. So now we're up to 10 victims. This is what I can tell you that we've learned so far. Apparently there was a dark-colored Nissan 4-door pulled up, didn't slow down. I just looked at some Ring cell phone video 30 seconds before I came down here. It was a 4-door Nissan, and I'm going to show you a photograph of that we took off the site. I know it's blurry. We will certainly try to get you additional photographs as we can, and better photographs and something that's not as blurry. But it is a 4-door dark blue Nissan with dark tinted windows and a temporary tag. The vehicle slowed. It did not stop, and the 4 windows went down. It appears it was occupied by 4 shooters in the vehicle, and they started firing from all 4 windows of the vehicle and shooting males on both sides of the street. Obviously, after the shooting, the vehicle left at a high rate of speed northbound on Iowa Avenue, made an eastbound turn on Memorial Boulevard, and we are actively searching for that vehicle now.